Welcome back to Small Press ExBRO 2013.
I'm Joe.
I'm Rusty.
I'm Sam Marx.
I'm MDT.
And we're here to, and as Rusty coined it, this is now the Small Press
ExBRO.
ExBRO, because there's a bunch of bros up in here.
Yes.
Are we like ex-men bros?
Yes.
Ex-bros? Okay.
Yeah, all of our siblings have died.
Yes.
So we're
So we're
mutants,
former brothers.
Yes.
but not mutants.
Either single child or transgender, whatever ExBRO means to you.
Now, Sam, please explain what you're in charge of in relation to the show.
I don't really have a title. I think my title is steering committee, but I guess I'm the exhibitor coordinator. I made sure people got tables and were on the list, and I also do a lot of like customer service-y type stuff with exhibitors to make sure they're happy and stuff. That.
You get shit done.
What do you
Get
do,
shit done.
MDT?
I'm the Assistant Director for SPX, and I run all the Tumblrs and Twitters and all that kind of stuff. The digital world. It's my landscape.
The Webernets.
How does it feel to be a digital godfather?
Yes. A social network mastermind.
It is why they pay me the big bucks.
Wow, really?
Makes sense.
It is.
I was wondering where the big bucks went to. I'm glad they're going to you.
I know. You
There's,
thought
like-
charity, and no, it's
There's like 10 zeros on that paycheck.
10 zeros.
the first number is also a
I was
zero.
going to say, yeah.
0.0009 times.
That's a lot of decimal
Yeah.
points for
$0
dollars.
billion dollars.
We're really trying to be exact here.
Very exact zero.
If there's anything the Small Press Expo is known for, it's the exact decimal points on paychecks.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
So how's the show been this year?
Sam, what do you think?
Most people I've talked to have been really happy. There's a lot of first-timers, and
Yeah.
I really like seeing that. People are just like mind blown that this is a thing that exists. So that's nice. And then the veterans are like, this is the best year. I think that opening it up really made a big difference.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've said this to several people over the course of the weekend, but there's sort of these two things that we try to balance, and that's everybody who comes to the show kind of making good money. You know, we really want it to be worth their while to attend, but there's also this aspect of community in being a part of the show that I think has proven to be at least as valuable. And I think we had a good balance of those things this year, even taking the sort of risks that we did in really opening up the floor as big as possible and inviting everybody in.
It doesn't seem to have hindered the audiences too much. Like there still seems to be a lot of attendees. It packed in the aisles there.
Yeah, because that room is huge at this point.
If you dropped a wall 3/4 of the way across, you wouldn't notice the difference.
Yeah.
Like you just trap people under the dome on the side of the building.
Yeah. Under the comic dome.
It would still look like a regular full show.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's the thing that we're looking out for, and it seems to be the case that the room feels just as full, even though there's so much more room.
Yeah.
Until you turn your head and see the horizon line, then you don't really notice it's different.
No,
Well-
sorry, go ahead, Sam.
I was just going to say, I think that our attendance is probably up because of the internet mastermind, Michael David Thomas.
I just thought it was my sweater. I don't know.
Oh, it is your Santa sweater and the vest you wore the other day.
If you stare at it for a while, a ship pops out, you know.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, it like floats up.
I love boats.
Yeah.
It's a magic sweater.
Now, we have a lot of exhibitors. What's a rough number on how many people are here to exhibit?
like 650, give or take. Mostly give, like 20.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, the cartoonist is like a Russian acrobatic troupe behind the table, so they might be stacked in a 10-man pyramid. You never know.
Cartoonist
Like
nesting
totem
dolls.
poles.
But we're somewhere north of 650, I think, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's
Not
too-
700, but
Pretty darn close.
that's
Pretty
yeah, that's
damn
okay.
close.
Well, I suggested this.
Counting the cartoonist probably just walking around. We
Well,
probably
yeah,
have
no, there's tons
700.
of people that are just here that aren't behind a table too.
Yeah, and that's part of. I think that's part of the thing too. That's a very like smooth continuum, if you will, from attending the show to being behind a table to volunteering. Like, everybody who's in the room is a part of the show, a part of what makes the experience happen. And year to year, you'll have people who just attend, and the next year they have a table, the next year they volunteer, and it goes round and round like that. So there's no wall anybody's got to climb to really feel like they're a part of this thing.
Except the rock wall.
Yeah.
Are there any far-flung exhibitors here?
I think New Zealand, Australia,
Mexico,
Mexico,
the Netherlands, Germany,
UK, but that's only like a 5-hour flight.
That's nothing.
yeah,
that's like New
It's
Hampshire.
like a state, yeah.
Like 200 years ago, we were all like one country, so it's like not
I
a big
can't
deal.
wait till we go back to that too.
No, we did have,
Pangea,
I think,
guys.
our best international year ever.
Definitely.
And that's tougher for us. There's not a lot of money that you might get from the government to then endow opportunities like that, whereas other countries where they host shows like ours have much bigger budgets to work with. So we've had to get creative, and I'm really proud of the list that we have put together this year. All credit to Warren for that. I think.
Seriously, thank you, Warren.
Well, I was going to say the gentlemen are here. We've had some good discussion, but are they man enough to go for the mystery machine and mystery questions? That's what I really.
All right, let's bring them on in.
Hit it up, Sam. The wheels on this thing is the most genius part of it.
Yes. Well, the thing is, we knew we would want to have it all camera and reveal it.
Every time, reveal it every time.
It's reveal.
Just wheel it right over in front of Sam.
What is the relation to Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine, if any?
It's not. This is a
copyright
machine.
infringement. That's about it.
No, the way it happened was last year we had a mystery bag of mystery questions. We've upgraded to a machine. It's still mysterious.
I mean, I think if you hadn't cheaped out and you'd gotten the one in the shape of a green van, it could have been that much better.
Yeah.
My lawyer said
we don't have an endowment for that. So
No, I know. In other countries, they have much more money for vending
lawyer said
machines.
In
otherwise.
Germany, this would look like
In
Scooby-Doo.
Germany, it would be more of a tank.
Yes.
Could you care less? I'm assuming that's could I care less?
Yes.
Yeah, this question's intended for you. Watch the back wheels.
Okay.
Could
I
I,
don't
care
want some
less?
terrible happen.
No, not really.
You couldn't care less?
I couldn't care less because, it's Sunday afternoon and we rock this house hard.
Oh, yes.
So I'm just like, couldn't care less about what happens. If you had a table problem now, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, you obviously did something wrong.
Mr. Thomas?
Oh, I don't get my own question?
Oh,
No, you get another
You go
one.
for your own.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me if I could care less. I mean,
No, I-
I can't follow that answer.
That was exciting.
Wait a minute. I think you got a
That doesn't look
prize.
like a question.
Oh.
Oh my God, that's the hands of a black belt.
Yes.
You just
He
took
just
Sam out.
exploded it in his hand.
This is perfect for SPX. What I received is a mini composition book.
The tiniest composition book you've
Please
got.
Tiniest composition book possible.
Yes.
Please write your little thoughts in there.
I'm gonna write. I'm gonna collect my tiny thoughts.
I think you
Exactly.
get like a letter per page.
They'll fit just fine.
Yeah, do you need a pen?
No, I'm good.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Now, before we
tinier
go,
than
do
the
you have
sword.
any last thoughts about this year's show? Anything that you're super happy about or really, really angry about? I want to hear those. What are you angry? No, I don't know.
Where are the emotions?
You're first, man.
I'm just really proud of the team that we have to put the show together. We added some new folks to the steering committee, folks like Sam, folks like Catherine and Sarah, and I think that's it, yeah. Who are all taking bigger roles, and that's allowed us to do a lot more. We're not done. Like we're continuing to really.
This is not the last show?
No, we're just far from the last show.
Oh my
and-
gosh, I was
and
so
think
excited about not coming back.
You can
There was some question about that.
you can look forward to more and better things in 2014.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's next year, right?
Let's do it again next year.
Yeah.
Might as well do it again. I don't know.
Are you mad about anything?
I'm mad about anything? No, but I haven't tried to pay for my parking yet at the hotel, so that might be a thing. But
That
right now I'm
seems
feeling
in theory
great.
that it works, but yes.
I see nothing but happy faces, so I'm happy in return. Sam, what about you?
I'm really happy that the creators came out and definitely knocked our socks off. I've been telling some folks that it's our job to get them in the spot, but it's really their job to deliver, and I think they have just all across the board. Everybody I've checked out, they have awesome stuff. They are super friendly. They make us want to keep reading their comics. And,
Much like we put you in this spot and you had to deliver.
Yes. And the thing, I am actually mad about something, and that I don't feel that we're real con because we only have one after party. We need 8 after parties, because that's how they do it.
We need the after party for the after party and so on.
And so on.
And as Michael just said, we are looking to improve constantly.
So this is a 2014 thing.
More booze everywhere.
Yeah, like a cow's stomach's worth of after parties. we'll have.
That's what the Monday is.
A whole
Just the
system
after
of
party.
after parties.
Yeah.
Also, cosplay, no more. I think I saw some, and I was like, I'm good.
They seem like nice kids. It's fine,
Are you going to kick them out?
No, I'm not going to kick anybody out. I'm just going to
I'm- no, I-
tell them
yeah,
to put a shirt
put us-
on.
General recommendation.
Put your foot down.
Damn it.
This
Man,
newfound
SPX.
authority has gone to Sam's head.
Oh,
We're at
Warren.
It's the man.
It's the man.
Oh my goodness.
We're on.
Warren Bernard.
Or Bernard, the man with the plan.
Something we've never done this before, where you've had all 3 of the Stooges
No.
at the same
Well,
time.
we
okay?
can in case of an attack of some kind.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to be near each other.
Well, you know
we don't
something?
have like a shadow SPX government ready.
Well, but guess what? The corporation I worked for, they did not allow more than like 2 VPs to be on the same plane flight.
There you go.
Okay, so
We got to get Catherine and Sarah to the Iron Mountain stat.
Yes.
Please, somebody go to the loudspeaker.
Yeah. Go to NORAD.
so I've been running around like a maniac. So how have things been going today? Because I really haven't been on the floor.
Awesome.
Awesome and crazy and busy and.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
great, fantastic.
We made it inside. We spent a lot of money. Only made it through 2 aisles.
Yes.
I
Well-
spent way over my budget.
Yeah.
Way over.
I
Well,
spent
see-
over his budget.
I'm actually over my budget. I'm gonna go do some more like right now.
I
So,
called it a day.
Now, did you get
For
Peter
now.
Bag? Has he come yet?
No, he
We're
did
gonna
not.
check
We
and
didn't
see.
speak to
He,
him.
he had to get away from his table when we stopped by earlier, so we'll check
Okay.
back.
All right. So yeah, definitely check back there. I just got finished my first SPX panel ever, where
Nice.
I actually was a contributor as opposed to an observer.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I interviewed Liza Donnelly of the New Yorker.
How did
so,
it go?
So it went great. Okay, so it was my first time, so a little jittery, the first
Didn't
time you do
embarrass the
anything.
show. That's good.
I didn't.
Well, not anymore.
I didn't shame the show.
There you
That's
go.
what
Okay.
counts, okay.
So I don't have to commit Harry Carey right here on camera.
That
comes
would
after.
really increase the view count, though.
would,
so I
yes.
mean, if it comes to it, let us set
That
up the
could go
camera.
viral.
Well, how about this? If that day comes, you guys are going to get the exclusive rights to that
Can't wait.
event, okay?
I can
That-
wait, but
that's
I
official.
can't wait. I think we're gonna wrap it up now.
All right,
Thanks, everybody,
great.
for
No,
joining
thank-
us.
Thank you guys for doing this. I hope you like your new backdrop. Okay.
Fancy.
Beautiful.
People have been enjoying it.
So
Isn't it,
pretty.
isn't it great?
By Mike Mitchell, right?
Great Mike Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike
Absolutely.
Mitchell.
Well,
Well,
anyway, thank you
thank you.
everybody. And this is a wrap, man.
That's wrap.
Boom.